Hi everyone, this is Neha Bhalla, Regulated Canadian Immigration Consultant, and our office is based in Mississauga, Ontario, and yes, we have another branch in New Delhi, India also. So yes, talking today about the recent update which was announced on 6th of August 2024 related to the LMIA application. Yes, so most of you will be aware what LMIA applications are. In this video, let's talk about the latest update which came on the LMIA thing. So yes, LMIA is soon going to be very difficult one to obtain. Why? So Canada is basically, what they're trying to do is they're tightening rules on LMIA applications. So yes, this was bound to happen because of the misuse of LMIA applications that has been done by the employers so far. So the Minister of Employment and Workforce Development in Canada, he came out, had a meeting, and they stated that they are considering to refuse the applications of specifically low-wage LMIA. So yes, now talking about the different streams. So basically, Canada has these two streams, either a low-wage stream for LMIA application or a high-wage stream for LMIA applications. So depending upon the wages per hour that is being paid by the employer to the employee, and depending upon the geographical location of the job. So based on these things, the category is defined, either the LMIA is a low-wage one or a high-wage one. So basically, the government is now deciding to refuse the LMIA applications for the low-wage stream specifically. So low-wage stream mainly includes workers from food or the service sector, agriculture sector. So huge number, I would say majority of applications are from low-wage stream only. So those all the government is deciding to just shut down. Yes, and the next is the high-wage applications, high-wage LMIA applications. So in high-wage LMIA application, what the government is thinking to do is now not refuse those applications, but they are putting some restrictions on the high-wage LMIA applications. So restrictions being, the first of them being putting a 20% cap policy. This 20% cap policy means, like, suppose an employer has 10 employees. So they will be allowed to keep only 20% of that only 2 employees should be on LMIA. So other 8 should either be Canadian citizen or Canadian permanent residents or some other permits like postgraduate, spousal open work permit, but not LMIA based. So there would be a 20% cap policy which they are recommending. Another one they are recommending is to consider increasing the LMIA cost, that the LMIA fees. So currently the LMIA fees, that is the government fees, is $1,000 only. So they are considering to increase that fees. And then yes, more changes are also recommended. More changes will basically come regarding the employer eligibility. So earlier these eligibilities were a little lenient. So now they are trying to put more requirements for the employer to qualify for this program, including a minimum number of years that the employer has in that particular business the business is running for, and also about the history of layoffs. So yes, let me show you the link for where you can find more about details about this program, the LMIA thing. So as you can see here, the temporary foreign worker program, this is an extraordinary measure, So this program was basically, LMIAs was designed to be used only when, the employer has a shortage of employees. The employer can't find any Canadian PR or any Canadian citizen who is suitable for this job. So this was the main purpose why this program was designed. Just to stop the misuse of this program, the minister says that they are taking these steps, that is the refusal of low-wage applications and restrictions on high-wage LMIA application. So just to stop the abuse and the misuse of temporary foreign worker programs.